I wish I had like, I was supposed to have a TED Talk. TED Talk. I wish this wind would like stop. I wish the wind would like, okay. I wish the wind would stop so I can give you like the full footage of what's real. This is real. This is reality. This is my reality as of right now. This is my current reality without acknowledging that it's my current reality, okay? Because my reality is going to change, right? Quickly. Why? Because I'm the master in that shift, right? So not that long ago, I didn't have this setting right here was not in my reality. And it changed so quickly, right? But if I and that was because when I acknowledged that my reality was going to change, it actually changed, okay? So this right here, this setting that I've been living in within a year, right? This is my reality for about a year, right? Anyway, so this is my reality for about a year, okay? So I've changed my perspective on life. So I learned a lot about life in the past year, right? And that's why God kind of is, he's kind of leading me in a way as to where if you acknowledge your reality, right? And you can think that you're my reality, but you're not my reality, right? Because I have to acknowledge that you're my reality, okay? And so I'm changing it. I'm changing it because I know where I want to be and I know who I am. I do know who I am. I will always know who I am. And I try to tell people I really know who I am. And that's kind of what the problem is when you know who you are, you fight back to people who want to you fight back to the concepts and, people who control, right? And I'm not saying any type of way. But that you fight back against control. And control is people who just controlling people, right? So when you fight back against controlling people, that's why it's very intimidating and it's very intimidating. And it's so crazy because today I had this deja vu. I was in the shower and I was I had this deja vu and it was did I live this life? Did I live this life before? Have I lived this life before? And it's I'm yeah, you lived this life before. You lived this life. And I'm no, but before this life, have I lived this life before? And I think you get a blueprint before you're alive. You get a blueprint. You discuss your will with God and your plan on, the lessons that you need to learn in this life. So basically, you essentially know. And I don't know why obviously people who cheat death obviously know. I don't know. I don't know about cheating death, but I really feel as if people who die, they get this I feel like people who die get this rewind. They get this rewind of life itself, right? If you don't know that song, check it out. It's by Glass Animals. It's by Glass Animals. Anyway, so you get this blueprint of your life and it rewinds for you, right? Really fast. It's like a 5 to 7 minute clip. I wouldn't know. And if you died, let me know if that happens, but you wouldn't remember because it's kind of it's kind of like a dream. It's it's like that dream and then you fall into the light. It's right before you fall into the light, right? That's the concept of, I don't know. I promise you, I really don't know. But that's the concept that people, living beings. Have you ever had a living being? Have you ever been a living being? Have you ever been bean? Have you ever been a small bean? Have you been a pinto bean? Hey, I've been a pinto bean before. I have been a pinto bean. I've been a pinto bean before. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like this concept. Okay. So, if you are about life, right, and death, so I went through a life and death situation, but it wasn't like I died. It was just I learned about that paradigm and how it's so crazy how we all live in one unit. It's so crazy how we all live in one universe, right? We live in a universe, and there's unbeknownst to you, right? Hey. Unbeknownst to you, the things that you can't see, the things that are naked to the human eye, right? But it's not. You just have to be awakened to understand that it's right there in front of your grasp, right? Hey. I'm like, this face beat, but it's like I didn't even really beat my face. I just, played around in some makeup, anyway. So, if you think about your reality, if you check out your reality and you don't want to be in your current reality before killing yourself, before killing yourself, change your reality. Acknowledge what you want to change within yourself and why you hate yourself and why your demons are eating at you, right? Hey, my demons are not eating at me. Me and my demons are cool, right? Why? Those are you and your demons. You're not my demon. Why? Because I'm not letting you be my demon. My demons know that I'm a child of God, right? Why? Because whenever they try to attack, I'm like, thank you, God, for being like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's like, it's kind of like, it's kind of like when, okay, if you have a mom as a female, if you have a mom or a grandma, and she's kind of like, and she kind of like, it says, oh, you're getting a little bigger, like you're getting fat. And especially if you're young, like really young, like a teenager, and they're trying to tell you like, and it's like, that's a projection of them that they're trying to put on you, right? That's their demon. They feel insecure because they are, therefore they're trying to project it on you, right? That's kind of like, so anything that somebody projects on me, that's their demon, and they need it. Like, it's kind of like somebody, it's just somebody putting all their weight on you, and it's kind of like, stop, like, because you don't feel beautiful within yourself. Why are you trying to make me feel less than, right? For sale. You and your woes are for sale, and I'm not buying it. Like, I'm not buying it. Check your reality, right? Check your reality. You check yourself before you try to check me, because I'm already checking myself. I'm self-discovering myself. I'm constantly evolving, right? Like, and I'll be a Miss Know-It-All. I'll do that. I'll be that. But hey, at the end of the day, when I'm done in my life, like, keeps on, I know that I went through that paradigm shift, right? I know I checked my reality and wanted to change my reality. You didn't. You're mad at me because I want to, right? But hey, that's an internal battle that I'm going through, baby, and I'm continuing that internal battle, and I'm gonna win it. Why? Because you're not my competition. I'm constantly evolving. You're learning from me, right? So what makes you think if I'm teaching you, you could turn around and be like, oh, so you're gonna learn from me? Here, look, this is my friend. Hey, sissy. This is my friend. Hey. Hey, and I come and see her every day. Just about when I want to come outside. Yup. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And that's my friend. And out here in this neighborhood, we friends with the animals. Hey, look, they feed the animals. They feed them every day. We got little ducks. We got little swan ducks. You know, and they be hatching every spring. Okay? I had to change my reality. I had to change myself. And we gonna do that. That's 2020 for you. And that's 2020 for you. Get that vision. Get that vision of where you want to go. Stop being aimless. I'm aimless. Stop being aimless, okay? I'm aimless. But we're starting to aim. We're not shooting no more blanks, baby. That's none of that. None of that. None of that, okay? So I don't know why.